The Irish political class, however, too often almost dismiss the European Union. Elections are held once every 5 years, and after the elections are held, it's often treated as some sort of a jolly, some sort of escape, some sort of resting place for retiring or future politicians. That is not the role of the European Union. The European Union has major democratic issues, and too often its ideology is determined in a way that pushes wealth up to the super rich against the interests of the wider citizenry of Europe. That has to be discussed, that has to be addressed, and the needs, concerns and wants of the people of Dublin have to be brought to the floor of the European Parliament. Throughout my lifetime, the political parties who sent MEPs to the European Union, by and large, failed utterly to do that. They bring political baggage, they bring party hierarchies, they bring rules, they bring things to stop them speaking out loudly and proudly solely about your needs. The independents too who go, in most cases, don't speak up for the people of Dublin at all. It's not unusual to have an independent in the European Union who hardly ever speaks of Dublin, who may not very often be in Dublin, who might not have a public office in our city. That's no way to treat our electorate, it's no way to treat the people of Dublin, and it's no way to treat our needs. The people of Dublin need the strongest, loudest, bravest advocate for their needs in Brussels right now. It needs to be independent, unafraid, and it needs to speak up for the people of Dublin. It needs to speak up for you on workers' rights, on the housing emergency, on migration in Ireland, on crime in Ireland, on all the issues and services that affect you, and on what the European Union need to be doing to bring their strength to bear on your behalf. By putting me in the European Union, I guarantee you will hear Dublin spoken about in that chamber for 5 years without fear or favour. I'm not going to pretend that I can change over 700 MEPs' views, that I can import democracy into the European Commission and the European Council, but I will pledge with everything I've got, Dublin will be at the heart of Europe. Dublin will be heard in Brussels. Make Dublin heard in Brussels. Put Dublin first.